Third period action is underway.
Oh.
Let's see if the fireworks will continue here. They've got numbers. He scores! That's the hat trick.
What a great feeling to get 3 goals in a game. Doing it on the road is a real nice trick.
We're still in the early stages of this period.
Boston
You can
goal.
feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game.
Assisted by number 13.
Here's a chance to set up now.
By number 45.
Carolina's got the puck at center.
Time of the goal, 15 seconds.
Back to the point it goes. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Oh,
Look
man.
out. You better have your head up if you're going through that part of the ice.
Green's got it against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Shuts them down. Moves the puck behind the net. Hammers a shot. Denies him on the play. Grabs the puck in the corner. Back on a stick now. Taken by Hischier. That's intercepted. And he's going after him here. You can't do that to the Stars.
Yeah, even if you think it's a clean hit, and I do, it doesn't matter. Somebody's coming after you.
Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout. We just don't see this much anymore. First of all, a fight. Secondly, that somebody's hurt at the end of it. Hopefully he's not hurt too badly.
Hurricanes penalty to number 55. A 5-minute major for fighting.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Carolina's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this 1-goal lead. Handles the pass from his goalie. Gets it out of his own end. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Drives it to the front of the net. Here's a chance behind the net. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And that one's turned away. And manages to clear the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Carries it in. Here's a shot from the wall. Gets a piece of it with the blocker. He scores! Putting the special in special teams tonight.
The extra work they've done, the way that they've moved some people around, has helped them cash in more than once on the power play.
Hischier's won the draw.
Boston goal scored on the power play.
Boston's got a hold of the puck.
Assisted
Goalie
by number
plays it
10
up.
and by number 28.
Bank pass off the boards.
Time of the goal, 9 minutes, 6 seconds.
Quick shot and a great save. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty.
Again, these guys' arms are going to get tired. 2 goals in 10 seconds.
Wow, insane how quick that was. Bang, bang.
Yeah, the defending team just couldn't put a stake in the ground. They couldn't stop them.
Trying to lose the defender. Oh, what a scores! Wow, what a goal!
Nice hands, great finish. Little short break, and it's in the net.
Boston's goal now puts them up by 2 here with just minutes remaining in the third. Okay, channel your inner coach here. What do you say?
I'm trying not to let anybody be comfortable with the lead. Even though it's a great spot to be, I want guys staying aggressive so we can play in the offensive end of the ice.
Ahead. Scores! And the power play strikes again.
James, they've been working on this in practice for the last little while. It's come through big for them tonight. Once he gets in that close, you know it's going to be a deke. He sells the shot, though. The goalie bites on it, and he goes to the forehand. Makes no mistake to put it in the net.
Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period.
Into the playoffs.
Receives the pass.
By number 27.
Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Centering
pass.
He scores!
Add that power play goal to the earlier one. They've really done well with the extra man here. The power play cashes in. They move the puck around and get the puck right into the middle of the slot. He makes no mistake from there.
The Bruins continue to rack up the goals here in this third period.
They can do no wrong. It doesn't seem to matter who's on the ice. They're the better team.
Here's a shot with the stop.
Assisted by number 27 and by number 90.
Boston's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Shot from the back end. That's blocked. Boston's trying to make, and that's another power play marker.
Oh, the power play coach is going to be pumped here. They had done some extra work on the power play over the last 10 days or so. Really paying off tonight.
Boston's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Into the middle of the neutral zone.
Wow.
He scores!
Wow, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net. I think this goalie's going to look up at the clock and see just exactly how much time is melted away. It's going from bad to worse for these guys.
Boston's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period.
Number 27, assisted by number 64.
The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Hammers it on net. Big time stop there. Big save by the goaltender once again.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
It's a 3-on-1. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Clearing attempt. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 5 seconds.
Green's taking it from his own end. Through center along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Picked up along the wall by Hischier. And that's picked off. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Boston's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. From the point, they take control of it. Pesci's got it in the defensive end. Tries to get the puck to Hischier. Sends it across. Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped.
His 25th of the playoffs.
Trying to dump it out and manages to clear the zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck.
Time of the goal.
Sends a pass over. Moves it. Well, he's calling him out now.
Yeah, after the teammate got hurt, he jumped right in. He's going to make him try and pay a price.
We got ourselves a fight here. Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. They'll try and send a message as they're going to play again down the road, but this night has not gone very well for them.
Does this work at all, these late messages?
I don't think so, because by the time you play them, so much has happened in between.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Ray, how's that for a pushback tonight?
Important, imperative that they played a good game. I really like the way they responded to the pressure. Down 1-0 to come back and even the series.
everybody. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Ray, listen to the energy in the arena here tonight. They know it's critical. The players know it's critical. What's the message here?
Oh, there's really nothing that can't be said that isn't so obvious. Hey, series is tied. We got a chance to take the lead. Play our best game. Be as aggressive as you can.
A sight every hockey fan can appreciate. It's a clean sheet of ice, and we are about to get underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey?
Whoa.
Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Carries it across the line. Shuts him down. Winds up, lets it go. Just misses.
Nobody's going to be able to block that unless they're way off target like his shot was.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now he moves it to Hischier. Centering pass. And he easily stops that one. Puck scooped up by Clark. Fires it into the offensive zone. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck picked up by Green. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Puck grabbed by Foot. Here's a chance. Sends it over with the stop. Norris wins possession in the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. The Bruins have it against the wall. And that goes off a player. Denies him in front. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Look out! What a hit! You got to keep your head up out there. Comes up with the stop. Here comes the sentence. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get
2
called.
minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 30 seconds.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
Takes the pass. Snaps it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And here comes the pushback.
Greenway's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
Boston's got the puck along the wall.
That turns out to be a bad shift for them as they take a couple of penalties on the same play. That's a hole they're going to have to dig out of.
No kidding, they're paying for that sort of chaos on the ice there in the last couple of moments. Another scoring opportunity looms here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Nothing doing. Scores! Anything you can do, I can do better.
Wow, that didn't take very long, did it? They give up the one goal and they go right back down the ice and score. That's really impressive work.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway.
By number 27, assisted
Boston's
by
looking
number
to break
64,
out.
and by number 13,
Over the line they come.
Time
And he
of the
puts
goal,
that one
10
aside
minutes,
with
12
ease.
seconds.
Pinned up along the boards. Takes it off. Here we go. With the blast. Denies him on the slapper. Past the midway mark of the frame. Boston's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Takes it across the blue line. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. And some good footwork to kick it away. And a heads-up kick pass over to his teammate. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. And he makes the save.
Yeah, he got a little testy once the whistle blown. He's pushing him out of there. Just because one guy wants to fight, you don't...
Some pushing and shoving here, heating up.
Yeah, the few words lead to a little bit more, it looks like.
Here in the dying moments of this period, it's 2-1. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Off the post.
Boston's not able to close the gap. they have an excellent chance that hits the pipe and it runs away.
I have been looking forward to this one for a while, but coming up, period number 2, the one, the only, Snoop Dogg in the house. Trocheck's won a big draw in their own end. Scores! They deliver big time with the man advantage.
Yeah, they use that extra man to their advantage. Move the puck very quickly. That's a nice goal.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Boston's got it in their own zone. Taken by Lindholm.
By number 13, Nico Hischier. Time of
Takes
the goal,
the feed.
16 minutes, 22 seconds.
Here they are on the attack. Makes a save, cool and calm under pressure. Quick pass over to Lindholm. Stopped by the goaltender. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight.
Since the beginning of the playoffs, he has been really good. One of the league leaders in playoff goals. He seems to score almost every night.
Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Nurse. Gets a piece of it with the trapper. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Lots more action on the ice continues in period number 2, and business picking up in the broadcast booth too when the legendary Snoop Dogg joins us here on EA Sports.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you...
Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
You got 3 teams in California now. You got the Sharks, the Ducks, and the Kings. You're all about California love.
Oh, big play from a big player with a big shot. Good job.
Exactly what he just said.
Man, big plays, man, all the time, man. Big shot.
I couldn't say it better myself. You got your own language for crying out loud.
That's what we do. Talk your talk and walk the walk.
He backs it up, makes the save. Here's a chance to get it out. Gets it out of his own end. Have you ever had a drink out of the Stanley Cup?
I would have to say yes, I did, my son.
When?
Kings. When the Kings won it all, they let me take a little sip out of the nip, so I did that.
And was it good?
Oh, it was delicious.
Some great thievery in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Right to the middle. Rocked on the play. Stopped by the goaltender.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere.
Oh, what a shot. Boston Bruins on the scoreboard. What an amazing goal.
Exactly what he said.
Yikes.
Boston's now made their way back to center ice for the faceoff. I see a lot of movement, a lot of talking on the bench right now. What's the message, Ray?
Coaches are going up and down the bench, telling the players to stay on it. Try and get a third one. Don't back up.
And that goes off the player in front. Carolina's got it behind the net. Nice pass. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And it's a small victory for the PK unit here.
Well, that's their job. Get it down the ice, get off the ice, get some new people out there.
Handles it along the blue line. Textbook stop by Primo. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The backhander scores!
B-Town, go, baby. Let's go, Bruins.
Boston buries it. If you were commissioner for a day, what would you do?
I would make all hockey games start off with some hip-hop music. I would have a great halftime performance. And the games would be more interactive as far as finding ways to put the people involved. Not put them on the ice, but just make it more about the people. Like when I watch other sports, I feel like the fans are more involved. So finding ways to create...
What a move!
Way to finish. Way to finish. Good job. Great job.
This makes the coaches look smart every time. They depend on him for offense, and he delivers, James, time and time again.
Hanging tonight here with Snoop Dogg, so I'll ask you this. If you were commissioner for a day, what would you do?
First thing I do is put some hip-hop music in all venues. We start the game with the national anthem and the Canadian anthem, and then we go straight off to some hip-hop and get this thing popping so quick, so fast.
Sounds like a party.
Yes, sir. That's what it has to be.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. Puck goes out of play, and we'll have a face-off. Snoop with us here on EA Sports. You've got, what, tons of jerseys, probably like over 1,000, I would guess?
Oh, yeah, at least.
Does every single one tell a story for you?
They all have a sentimental value to them, whether the city gave them to me or... Uh-oh! Knock,
He
knock.
scores!
Who's there? Goal? Goal who? Another goal for you.
Can I put that in my pocket and use for another
That's
game
yours,
down the
man.
road?
Run with it and have fun with it.
Yeah, you're not going to take royalties on that one?
That's you, baby. Do what you
I'm
do.
going to take that one. What a
Scored by
goal!
number
Yes, sir.
64, assisted by number
Puts
27,
it on net, and he
by
comes
number
up with it.
13,
And pokes the puck
Nico
loose
Hischier.
inside the
Time of
offensive
goal,
end.
9 minutes, 4 seconds.
I know you're a busy man, but thanks for doing this. Do you want to hang out and watch the rest of the period with us?
If you don't mind, I don't mind.
I would love it.
Well, let's do it then.
I'm fanboying out
Let's
here.
kick it. Let's go, Jay.
All right. Puck scooped up by Hischier. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Hammers it. Stopped by the blocker. Picked up along the boards by Hischier. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denied by the goaltender.
I love the way they played this shift. They protected the puck well, but now they've got it and they can run around the zone. They're still shoving long after the whistle's gone here. Somebody wants to go. Clark's ready.
Tempers flaring.
Yeah, a little bump together, a little friction. Looks like the guys want to get it going.
Oh, they locking up.
Oh, you know what this means.
Yeah, it's going to go down. Oh, it's going to go down.
Hischier's not so sure about the weight class here. He says no thanks.
Oh, and
No!
that comes to an end.
Well, he's trying to spark something here. They're getting their tails kicked, and a hope is that the team can build a little bit off this.
And
Boston
momentum
penalty
on
to
their
number
side as they
75,
win the...
Brett.
Oh, that's not fair, man.
Major for
Go
fighting.
for the Bruins. That's
Penalty.
not fair.
12
Boston,
minutes,
y'all be
54
cheating, man. Y'all too
seconds.
good.
Is that doggy style?
Man, please believe it when I show you this.
Hischier's won it.
Bruins goal, scored by number 27.
And he slides it
assisted
quickly
by
to
number
Hischier.
13, Nico
Here is a
Hischier.
chance.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes,
the
59
Goalie,
seconds.
what a save!
Teravainen's carrying it ahead. Here he is, shot right in front. Misses a golden opportunity there.
He's got to do something a little better than that. Just can't finish it from there.
Wonder if that gives him a nightmare later. Puck picked up by Drouin. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come, 3 of them. Comes up on the blocker save. Picks off the feed. Puck grabbed by Drouin. Carolina's on the attack. And now he angles it across to Trocheck. Takes a wrist shot.
Oh, no, he didn't. See, that was a football defensive stop right there. That was hard.
What a
Good
save.
defense, goalie.
And the middle frame almost done.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Puts it on goal. And that one's stopped. The Bruins with a total team effort to this point as they lead comfortably here in the second. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Takes the puck along the boards. Drouin's got the puck along the wing. Drouin's got it along the wing. Into the corner of the attacking area. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way.
Bruins penalty to number 27. 2 minutes for interference.
Officials saying
Time of the
obstruction
penalty,
on this
19
one.
minutes,
Interference to
45
call.
seconds.
When they changed the standard a few years ago, James, I thought this was one of the best ones they did because it allows the game to flow along.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. The Hurricanes' man advantage is over.
That power play was a lot of window dressing. They had the puck in the offensive zone, but really didn't generate a whole lot. The penalty killers must be pretty happy with that.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Quick pass to Teravainen. Moves the puck. Comes up with the stop. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Carolina's got control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Hischier. Broken up at center. And thunderous hit.
He thought he had all kinds of room. There was none. He thought he could get by him, but he got up, still pushing and shoving. The whistle doesn't bring this play to a halt at all.
And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere a little bit, and the challenge is down. I get what he's thinking. Lots of times you don't want to fight the guy that's staring you down.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Hischier. Hard hit on the play.
Wow, did he ever finish him hard. And when he dropped, he also dropped his stick. Now he's got to collect himself. Looks like a yard sale out there.
Gets in front of it.
Oh, he's trying to box him out. This getting a little testy. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class. And
look at this. He's calling him out here, Ray. And they're going to drop the mitts here. Oh, and down to the ice he goes.
That's the end of that spirited bout.
Hurricanes penalty to number 14, Jerry McIsaac, a 5-minute major for fighting.
Boston's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Handles the puck. From the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Boston's got it now. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Wow.
Scores!
The power play had cashed in earlier. They do so again here. Really nice effort with the extra man.
Boston's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Taken by Nurse.
Scored on the power play by number 27.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
By number 72.
Regains control here in the neutral zone. And he regains control of the puck. Carolina's got the puck. And the gloves are off, ready to... They're going to drop the gloves.
Yeah, it's after a big hit. This challenge is issued. He's going to have to answer for it.
Oh, and he hammers him and sends him down to the ice.
That's a clear decision there. Too little, too late. You get in the fight, but your team has just gotten their lunch handed to them.
That's where you almost wonder if there's run time available.
I hope so.
That's all she wrote from this one tonight. How big is that win tonight to break that deadlock?
All the pressure goes to your opponents. I mean, it's such a critical, pivotal game. This Game 5 always seems to have a big impact on a series.